We are live. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing tonight? Hopefully everything's going good. Good start to the week. Let's start by looking at the market, shall we? Let's see what's going on. HBAR pumping 11.5%. Holy smokes! HBAR is one I don't take profits on because it's one of my long-term holds for 2025. So I just continue to buy more, but I did not DCA into HBAR today for obvious reasons. I chose to put the bulk into KASPA. So bought a significant amount of KASPA today, down 4.2%. Couldn't resist buying that dip. XDC down 4.2% as well. Great dip buying opportunity there. Algo down 1.5%. XRP up almost 1%. Bitcoin holding 29.3. Facts, KASPA to the moon. That's right, brother. KASPA to the moon. I couldn't help it, man. I had to. Usually I buy split KASPA and HBAR, but HBAR pumping the way that it is, I just doubled up on my KASPA DCA today. Had to keep those bags pumping since it's dipping, brother. I got 99 problems, but a dip ain't one. What else is going on? Dip Buyer family, my guy. What's up, brother? What is up, my homie? Jasmine, still holding support at 204. If we can get a bit of a pump going, maybe Jasmine can build some momentum. Shipped up 3%. Guys, with Shibarium launching in about 2 weeks, I'd say make sure you're taking profits, in my opinion. I would not. It's going to be a buy the rumor, sell the news event, I think. I wouldn't ride it up and then ride it back down. Utilize those profits and put them in either SHIB when it falls back down or put them into something like KASPA. That's my opinion. What else is going on? Render. What do you guys think about this Ben coin thing? Bitboy hasn't really been pushing shilling it as much as he used to. But I don't know. I mean, I don't hold any of it. I haven't really seen much about it lately. I wonder if it's dead. Long Journey. Do you think Pepe will rip in 2025? Long Journey. To be honest with you, Pepe. Yes, I do think that it will rip pretty good in 2025 because I think that meme coin season is going to be a part of every cycle moving forward. I personally don't hold any Pepe. But to answer your question, yeah, I do think that I think it will have some gains in it. Yeah. Dip Buyer family, almost got my goal on Jasmine. My man, perfect, brother. What are you going to switch into once you reach your goal in Jasmine? What are you going to start chipping away at next, man? Crust up 5%. Terra up 2.4%. We got some good news tonight, guys. We got possibly two KASPA listings. We got Ripple news. We got HBAR news. We got all kinds of news, guys. This is a good one. This is gonna be a good one. I'm feeling good. Blowing 7 different kinds of smoke today, guys. Let's look at. Here's what I was kind of looking at. SEI network, SIE network, or sorry, SEI network. It's only preview only right now. It's so new. I don't have the tokenomics on it quite yet because I can't find them. I was reading their white paper. It's an L1 enabling mass adoption of digital assets. SEI is the fastest layer 1 blockchain designed to scale with the industry. First, let's check out the ecosystem. What do we have here? Band Protocol, Babylon, AMB. Don't know too many of these in this ecosystem. It looks like a decent one to keep in your watch list, though, guys. Let's go read some more about it here. Just give me 1 second. 500 MS transactions finality, 20,000 orders per second, 100 million plus total testnet transactions, 4 million testnet users, trusted by world-class operators, investors, and institutions. Coinbase Distributed Global, Yield Guard, Layer 0, Stepin, GSR, Multicoin Capital, powerful infrastructure, unparalleled speed, fastest blockchain in the industry, unlocked to the twin turbo consensus, all the low transaction costs, and industry leading throughput. Modern applications require modern performances and scalability. Secure by some of the largest institutions in the world, SEI is built from the ground up to prioritize security above all else. And with a deep commitment to fairness, SEI is fully open source and offers native front-running protection, seamless interoperability, and multiple levels of transaction bundling. Compared to the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana blockchains, what it has is front-running prevention would be one of its key attributes. Who's building on there? Axelar Infrastructure, Pith Oracle, Sushi DeFi, Cargo Prediction Markets, and Nitro Infrastructure. Blockchain design. So it's pretty solid L1, guys. Very, very new. Featured in Bloomberg, TechCrunch, Fortune, Blockworks. Check it out. Add it to your watch list. Something you might want to keep an eye on. I am always looking at new layer ones and stuff like that. See what I can get into. Dip Buyer says HNT. You know what? I used to be bullish on HNT. I think it was about a year ago. I think it was last summer or the summer before. I ordered one of their miners, or one of their, I guess you could call it a miner, their Wi-Fi miner hotspot things, and it never ended up showing up. So I never ended up getting it. And then also, like, they switched over to, I believe they switched over to being on this Solana, and that kind of steered me away from it. To be honest with you, I haven't really bought any because of that. Just Solana's always going down, and there's just so many problems. I was more bullish on HNT before they did that, before they moved over to Solana. I'm not bearish on it now. It took me from being bullish on it down to like, I could take it or leave it kind of thing, right? So, okay. Dip Buyer family, it's a money play for me. Hey, absolutely, man. Absolutely. If you can make that money on it, man, if you think that there's a good ROI, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the project. I do. I think it's a good idea, and what they're doing, utility wise and stuff like that. They just soured me when when I ordered one of their miners, and I never ended up getting. I actually ordered 4, and I never ended up getting them. So that kind of steered me away from it. I don't know why I never got them. I still never figured it out. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? LCX, discover the power of time lock smart contracts, a game changer in the world of blockchain technology. Time lock smart contracts revolutionize how we handle transactions, bringing reliability and efficiency to the crypto world. AZ Marine, what's up? What's up, brother? Welcome in. Hey, just as I'm talking about LCX, you show up, eh? My man. What else do we got here? Caroline Bowler, Australia looks very close at the UK for regulations for crypto assets. All eyes on UK for crypto explosion in finance. Bullish news, guys. Adoption is taking over. 2 years, 3 years ago, we never thought we'd be where we are today, man. Bitcoin LGO says Tesla is reportedly testing Bitcoin payments on its website. If Tesla does start accepting Bitcoin payments, it would be a major development for the crypto industry. I mean, it did kick off kind of the last bull run. It was super, super bullish news that came out about that. But at the end of the day, I just don't see a lot of people buying a Tesla with their Bitcoin. I just don't see it happening. I mean, it's bullish news and all that they're going to it's a use case, but too many people doing it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Would you spend crypto to buy something like a Tesla? I don't know. Digital perspectives says, will XRP repeat history and see a 66,400% gain like it did in 2017? Would it be because it will follow Bitcoin? Would it be because institutions make a run for XRP? Man, I love the smell of crypto in the morning. Let's get into this article here, and this is from the Crypto Basic. Says XRP has finally reclaimed the 20-day and 50-day SMAs against Bitcoin for the first time since the biggest bull run that saw it appreciate 66,400% in 2017. Despite the recent downtrend witnessed by XRP since the July 13th peak, market watchers have continued to identify bullish patterns on multiple timeframes. The latest is the reclamation of the 20-day and the 50-day SMAs against Bitcoin. UK-based analyst Crypto Insight first called attention to the bullish development in a recent post on X. He highlighted its significance based on historical trends observed by XRP. He says, this is the first time we've seen this for XRP in 5 years. XRP against BTC on the monthly time frame has reclaimed the 20-day and the 50-day SMAs. Not only this, but it is also wicked back to the 50 SMA to test it as support. The last time we saw this bullish claim of the two SMAs on the monthly time frame, it was 2017, the biggest bull run in XRP's history. Will history repeat? XRP outperforms Bitcoin. Notably, the XRP versus BTC chart surged to a high of 0.00002970 in July, marking the highest point since December 2022. This impressive increase results from the XRP performance BTC from mid-July on the heels of the victory in the SEC lawsuit. Amid the retracement, XRP weakened against the firstborn crypto, closing July at 402388 against Bitcoin. Despite this drop, the recent upsurge saw XRP reclaim the 20-day SMA and the 50-day SMA on the monthly time frame. At the current price, XRP has held above both SMAs, signaling an imminent bullish momentum. Historical trends. Increasingly, Crypto Insight pointed out that XRP had not recaptured these two SMAs since 2017. Yeah, we talked about that already. Look at the XRP BTC monthly chart. Corroborates these claims. Notably, the last time XRP captured these SMAs, we know it had an impressive 308% rally. After this, the asset registered impressive gains, surging from 2 cents in April 2017 to $3.31 in January of 2018. This rally represented a 15,400% increase in less than 1 year. However, following the drop from $3.31, all-time high, XRP began shedding off its gains. The asset dropped below the 20-day SMA in April 2019 and the 50-day SMA in 2019. XRP repeats bullish moves. However, as Crypto Insight rightly pointed out, the latest rally has seen XRP reclaim. Oh, screen just did something funky there. That was weird. Our Insight rally. So the analyst stressed the XRP recently returned to the 50-day SMA to test it as support. Now that it has successfully bounced off the 50-day SMA, it signaled a rejuvenation of the bullish momentum. The asset is still currently trending above both moving averages and needs to hold above them at the close of this month. So still got 2 weeks to go. While this pattern heralds an impressive rally similar to the 2017 bull run, Crypto Insight choose not to project any price targets. The analyst posed the critical question in every XRP investor's mind. Will history repeat? XRP is currently trading at 63 cents. If it replicates a 15,400% rally, this will result in a price of $98.26. However, it is crucial to note that XRP's rally in 2017 does not guarantee the ability to stage a similar run. So take that for what it's worth, guys. See what happens. Either way, even if it does, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say it's going to rally to $98 and $98 and what did I say? 26 cents. Now that being said, it doesn't mean that if we can hold above the 2 SMAs for the month, that we can't still see an impressive rally. You know, $3, $4, $5, you know, would be fantastic. So, you know, I would take that, no problem. Alex says, what's up, crypto future? HBAR still pumping. How high do you think it will go? I gotta be honest with you, I don't think it's gonna go too much higher on this rally, just because, you know, we got to have pullbacks. People are going to start taking profits, I would imagine, sometime soon, if they're not already. Where are we right now? Right now, it's, I mean, it's still kind of rallying. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe 8 cents. Like usually psychological levels, right? I don't think it's going to make it all the way up to 10 cents on this news, but I mean, it is a really, really good rally for sure. I don't know if some of you guys are long-term holders of it, or if you're short-term or what, but if you're short-term, make sure that you're taking your profits and rolling it into other stuff. Like right now, if I wasn't holding HBAR till 2025, like I planned, like I stick to my plans, right? If that wasn't my plan, I would take my profits right now at being up 11% on the day and 18.5% on the week. And I would roll those profits over into KASPA right now, which is down 17% on the week. That's what I would be doing. So that's just the smart play, in my opinion. I bought a bunch more KASPA today, as a matter of fact. And we got big KASPA news coming, guys, so make sure you stick around for that. What else is going on? What else do we got happening here? All right. Crypto Jelly NL says the SEC delayed the decision on ARK Invest's Bitcoin spot ETF last Friday. The next 7 deadlines are all in the first week of September, where the SEC has to commit on the ETFs by BlackRock, VanEck, Fidelity, Valkyrie, among others. I expect that they will all be kicked down the road the same way ARK Invest was, to be honest with you. I don't think Gary's going to I don't think that Gary actually has the balls to kick ARK Invest's application down the road and then approve BlackRock's. I don't think he's that ballsy. I mean, the guy's got balls, but that's a lot of balls, right, to do that, just because it's just too blatant. It's too blatant. I don't think he would do that, but it would be funny if he did. Alex says, I'm long. You're long? Are you leveraging long on HBAR right now? Is that what you're saying? We got some bad news going on for TextBit. Unfortunately, I did a video on it earlier today. They have announced that it has been a difficult decision, and with heavy hearts and tears, we announce the closure of TextBit services September 14th, 2023. We kindly ask all of our customers to withdraw their funds before 12 p.m. UTC on September 14th, 2023. So if you're holding anything over there, guys, I would move it pronto. You do not want to lose your money, because if you don't, it will be gone. We got more bullish XRPL news. Russia and XRP by Atlantis Press. For foreign and Russian experience of blockchain digitization by central banks. Here's the quote: Ripple platform can be considered the basis for starting work on creating the system of cross-border settlements. This is in Russia. XRP for interstate settlements. Bullish news for XRP just keeps on coming out. Alex, sorry, I'm in HBAR long term, not selling any yet. Oh yeah, for sure. Same thing here, man. I DCA into it. I mean, I'm not going to take profits at 6.5 cents when I'm holding it to like $3, right? So I mean, I have my long holds, my short holds, right? Stuff I'll take profits from and roll them over, you know. George says, come on, guys, let's light up some likes, boys. Yeah, that's right, George. I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you. Smash those likes. Smash that subscribe button, guys. We're blowing 7 different kinds of smoke today, so let's get it. What else is going on? Let's talk about this HBAR rally here since we're on the topic. CoinDesk, HBAR rallies on Fed Now editions of HBAR, Hedera-based drop. Hedera Hashgraph's HBAR token has surged over 15% after the U.S. Federal Reserve instant payments platform FedNow drop a Hedera-based micropayments platform as a service provider. Drop is a pay-by-bank alternative to credit card payments, which allows merchants to accept small value purchases digitally without large transaction fees. According to FedNow's press release, Drop allows micropayments in Hedera's HBAR, the US dollar, and Circle's USDC. Today's action brings the move higher in HBAR to nearly 50% since mid-June, and the token's market cap to more than $2.1 billion. Hedera Hashgraph describes itself as a unique structured blockchain compared to other chains due to its usage of Hashgraph consensus. Hedera is the only public distributed ledger that uses this, according to the company, which notes that Hashgraph achieves 10,000 plus transactions per second and low latency finality in seconds. According to a report by Masari, Hedera's average daily active accounts have grown 288% year to date, jumping from 3,500 to 13,500 by Q2 of 2023. In terms of average daily creation of new accounts, there was a 340% surge over that same period, said Masari. The main driver behind the uptick in activity in Q2 was propelled by non-fungible tokens, with the main driver of NFTs actively being Karakia, a Web3 game built by Game On leveraging the IP of Karate Combat. The report noted that last year's activity was primarily driven by DeFi. Give them a like there. Hedera has seen a number of updates over the past few months. Fresh Supply Co., a platform that tokenized assets across the agri-food supply chain, integrated Hedera into its payment trigger API, which was previously used on the discontinued private MasterCard provenance blockchain. South Korean bank Shinkan Bank also recently completed a stablecoin remittance proof of concept pilot, which was built on Hedera's open source public network. Big moves for HBAR, guys. The reason that I went through that is because I'm getting asked a lot why HBAR is pumping. So I just wanted to enlighten some of the people who, I don't know, maybe don't have Twitter or haven't been following it too closely or whatever the case might be. But now you know, and at some point soon, I do foresee a pullback. Just be forewarned on that, right, guys? What goes up must come down. Nothing goes straight up forever. So just be aware of that, because I will probably start getting messages in tomorrow or the next day asking why HBAR is falling. So Shibarium, exact same thing, guys, that I was just talking about with HBAR. Shibarium set to launch in 2 weeks. Make sure you guys understand. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Going to be a pump, then there'll be a dump. There's always going to be a pullback, right? So just be aware of that if you're holding SHIB. It's not just going to keep pumping forever. XRP ledger surpasses Ethereum in daily transactions. Hits 1.2 million transactions per day. Ever since the court's Ripple ruling last month in July, the XRP ledger has witnessed a massive boost in transactions since the beginning of August 2023. The numbers have gone up even higher, surpassing giants like Ethereum. Just gotta get a drink here. On-chain data shows that the XRP ledger has been recording 1.2 million transactions per day this month in August. On the other hand, the Ethereum blockchain network recorded 1.09 million transactions every day as per data on BitInfo charts. Also, the data shows that both these networks, XRPL and Ethereum blockchain, have been recording significantly higher transactions than Bitcoin, which has recorded 300,000 transactions per day on its blockchain. When considering total transactions volume, it's important to highlight that Bitcoin led the way over 8.35 billion transactions in July. In comparison, Ethereum witnessed 1.8 billion in transactions, while XRP recorded movement of nearly 500 million. In the ruling last month, George Torres stated that the secondary sales of XRP to retail players don't constitute a security. Soon after the ruling, some of the top crypto exchanges like Coinbase relisted the XRP token, resulting in a huge surge in transactions volumes. XRP active addresses and XRP price. The XRP network is experiencing a clear resurgence with active addresses approaching 200,000. This metric upscores the network's resilience despite recent price fluctuations. The rising count of active addresses signifies that the XRP network retains a robust user base of transactional activity even in the face of recent price declines. This growth in active addresses can be attributed to various factors. Firstly, the favorable outcome of the SEC lawsuit boosted confidence among current XRP holders and drew in new investors. The designation of XRP as a non-security may have acted as a guiding light, validating the asset's credibility and its potential for future expansion. Soon after the Ripple court ruling, XRP was on an unprecedented price rally, gaining more than 100% in less than a week's time, and hitting the 2023 high of 94 cents. However, it has reversed its trajectory since and has entered a significant retracement. Little sidebar there, guys. When it was like 85 cents, I was saying on here that we were likely going to see a retrace back to the high 58, 59 cent area because we have to test it as support after breaking through, right? That's why I was saying make sure you guys take your profits, right? Not financial advice, obviously. As of press time, the XRP price is trading at 63 cents and has a market cap of 33 billion. During the retracement, XRP lost its $20 billion market cap. XRP investors are once again waiting on the sidelines for the price to regain the important milestone of $1, which is going to be hard because there's no liquidity in the market, guys. In a recent tweet, Attorney John Deaton highlighted that had he foreseen XRP achieving regulatory clarity without reaching $1, many would have been skeptical. Similarly, he noted that people might have doubted his prediction that PayPal would unveil a stablecoin tied to the US dollar on the Ethereum network, while ETH's value wouldn't surge significantly. Like, it blows my mind that PayPal is using the Ethereum network. I like Ethereum. I hold Ethereum. I'm not fighting Ethereum, but it's expensive. What are you doing, bro? Whatever. Deaton underscored that the subdued growth of XRP's price can be attributed to Bitcoin's strong consolidation phase. He further emphasized the Bitcoin as the leading cryptocurrency by market capitalization, experts' substantial influence over the entire market. Whether we like it or not, Bitcoin drives the market, expressed Deaton. 100%. Facts. Facts. KuCoin, happy Independence Day to India. So if you are in India, happy Independence Day to you, my friends. I hope you have a fantastic night. Stay safe out there. Have a good time. And yeah, happy Independence Day. Jack the Rippler, Volante, Ripple has successfully built a global payment ecosystem with XRP. Volante Technologies, partner of Ripple, is the leading global provider for cloud payments and financial messaging solutions to accelerate digital transformations. So this is from Volante. A decentralized nature of cryptocurrency has also accelerated innovation in cross-border payments. For example, Ripple, a real-time gross settlement system, has successfully built a global payment ecosystem on the XRP cryptocurrency, with the XRP cryptocurrency at its core. The growing popularity of cryptocurrencies has created increased competition for central banks, which have realized that they need to offer instant electronic payments to stay current and maintain market shares. For all their benefits, cryptocurrencies also pose risks. Due to their decentralized and unregulated nature, cryptocurrencies can be exploited for money laundering, terrorist, and illicit activity. CBDCs make it possible for citizens to use digital currencies to conduct lawful business without having to purchase speculative vehicles. So, Volante, talking XRP Ripple, XRPL. Okay. What else do we got? Coin Bureau says former U.S. President Donald Trump reportedly holds almost 500,000 in Ethereum. I think this dates back to when his wife was, I believe she launched 2 years ago an NFT collection on Ethereum. I think that's probably why he holds Ethereum, but I'm just speculating on that. I don't have anything to back that up, but I know that his wife was or she did launch a NFT collection on Ethereum, so that's probably why he holds it. Okay, Ripple says, come on in, ready to build real value. Join our innovative team as we work to transform the future of finance. Explore opportunities at Ripple, and let's pioneer the future of crypto together. Make an impact, help create a more equitable and sustainable future for all, ready to create opportunity and build real world value. Apply today with Ripple. Carl von Schwartz says, Mr. Davidson, we know that there will be a CBDC here eventually. Instead of working on your proposed legislation, why not create a Bill of Rights for citizens around the government's use of CBDCs? Just outline what they can't do with it to destroy our freedoms. Not a bad idea. This is something I think because, Davidson and stuff like that are they're speaking out against CBDCs and stuff. So then why don't you create legislation to limit the government's ability to do certain things then, right? If you're so concerned about it. I don't know. I think that's a fantastic suggestion because CBDCs are coming whether we want them to or not, guys. Like, there's nothing we can do about it. James says, do you think XRP could possibly become the next Bitcoin in a few years? I don't think there will. Honestly, guys, this is just my honest take on it. I don't think that there will ever be another Bitcoin. I don't think there will ever be anything to kind of, be the next Bitcoin. I think that XRP is going to be the first XRP. I think that XRP has the potential. I was kind of just thinking about this while I was reading the last article about XRP. And that is that I'm kind of excited about XRP right now inside, and I try to withhold some of that bullishness from you guys because I don't want to seem like some fanboy or some maxi, right? But at the same time, with everything going on, guys, like I do these videos, I do like 4 videos a day, I do live streams every single day, and every day since Taurus's decision, I'm tongue-tied tonight, I've been doing videos on new partnerships with Ripple, new usage of the XRP ledger, like more adoption of XRP, and it's been so crazy. So inside, I just feel like people are asking me, where do you think XRP can go in terms of price? Can it go here? Can it go there? Can it do this? Can it do that? And I got to be honest with you guys. The reason that I'm so bullish about XRP is because I believe that the potential is limitless at this point, right? Now, I'm not sitting here saying I think it's going to go to $10,000, but what I'm saying to you is that at this point in time, I don't think anybody knows where it can realistically go with everything that's happening all of a sudden with Ripple, XRPL, with adoption, with, like 2 years ago, what were they? All the maxis were saying, everyone who hated XRP, what were they saying? Oh, the banks are never going to use XRP. Keep dreaming. And now it's like day after day after day, we're getting adoption of these banks creating their CBDCs that are live on the XRPL and stuff like that. Like, it's going crazy. So at the end of the day, I think that the potential is literally limitless for where XRP is going to go. And I do believe that XRP is going to blow the socks off of a lot of people. It's going to shock a lot of people. I believe that. So I hope that answers your question, my friend. So yeah, what else do we got going on here? Let's get into this, how the SEC's charge that cryptos are securities could face an uphill battle. Gotta have my monster, guys. You know how I do. Let's get into this here. This is from Forbes. As the smoke clears from the first exchange of volleys between the Securities and Exchange Commission and the world's 2 largest cryptocurrency exchanges, Binance and Coinbase, appears to have run out high-caliber legal arguments in their defense. The U.S. regulator sued the 2 companies in June, alleging that they are operating as unregistered securities exchanges and facilitating trading in cryptocurrencies that should have been registered as securities. The agency has been staunched with the contention that most digital assets, except for Bitcoin and possibly Ether, are securities and subject to its oversight, as are exchanges on which cryptocurrencies trade. Sorry, guys, I was just kind of having a thought there as I was reading that, and it's that basically it's so nice as an XRP holder to be reading about a lawsuit that doesn't involve Ripple right now. It's been 2.5 years, guys, and it feels a little weird to be doing it, right? They're talking about the SEC battling somebody else for a change, and it just feels good. Jim says, hi from Key West, Florida. Look at all the altcoins. SEC says the securities, 18 alts. Yeah, they're going to lose that battle, though, Jim. I don't think, well, they lost that battle as soon as they lost the Judge Taurus decision, them naming 18 altcoins as securities. They lost that. They're not going to win that because secondary market sales of cryptos are not securities. That's law for at least 2 years until they can appeal that decision. So that doesn't bother me at all anymore. What do we got here? Binance and Coinbase beg to differ, and they offer several arguments. The most potent, according to lawyers, follows the case. Has to do with whether cryptocurrencies are meant to provide their owners with profit derived from the labors of others. If they do not meet the definition, then they are not securities. That might be enough to torpedo the government's civil suits against the exchange, or at least narrow the scope of which of the 19 tokens it cited in the actions really are any of the SEC's business. Existing U.S. law do not comfortably fit digital assets, and the SEC has been using its own interpretation to police the industry, a practice that can be seen as usurping the legislative role of Congress. The SEC determines if a financial instrument is a security by using the Howey test based on the Supreme Court's ruling 1946. So we know about the Howey test already, so I'm not going to read that to you. If the asset meets all four components, it is a security that falls under the SEC oversight and subject to Securities Act of 1993 and the Securities Exchange Act of 1934. The hardest of the prongs to satisfy, according to several observers, would be the expectation of profit from the labor of others. The agency will have to define what labor is and who others are, and whether investors did not obtain their tokens through direct transactions with the creator could have expected profits based on the issuer's public communications. If it fails to do so in ways favorable to its case, the SEC may fall short of its assessment that most cryptocurrencies are securities subject to registration when they are sold on secondary markets. Bill Hughes, Senior Counsel for the Director of Global and Regulatory Matters at blockchain software maker Consensus, says the key will be whether a token itself is a regulated asset as opposed to having been issued through a regulated transaction. In its June 29th response to the agency complaint, Coinbase lawyers argued the SEC can pursue its claims only if the tokens and certain exchanges services it has identified are securities. In its 177-page response to the lawsuit, lawyers for the exchange went through each of the 13 tokens cited, disagreeing with the SEC's claims that they were crypto asset securities because buyers in secondary trading had no expectation that profit would be derived from the efforts of the issuers. It also says here that you guys should smash the like and subscribe button. See what I did there? One of the key points of the argument, Joseph says partner at Myers Brown and co-lead for the firm's fintech digital assets blockchain of cryptocurrency groups in Chicago will be how labor and others are defined in the eyes of the court. It's a little hard to give a categorical answer because there are no facts and circumstances based, he added. An investment contract, according to the Coinbase response, only occurs when a business enterprise's management owes enforceable obligation to investors. Absent such obligation, the contract is just an asset sale, like oranges. Since no obligations are incurred on the secondary trading that takes place on the exchange, it contends, and because the value that Coinbase purchasers receive through these transactions inheres in the things bought and traded rather than the businesses that generated them, the transactions are not securities transactions. Lawyers for the SEC, for its part, contested this argument, writing in a letter that the representation made by crypto assets issuers and promoters and investors, reasonable profits expectations do not disappear merely because an asset can be resold or purchased on a trading platform. With such tokens, however, it's difficult to say that you're making anything other than a speculative investment that's not really dependent on what a certain individual is doing and what the activities of the company are, says Jeff Novel, director of the Dallas office of Kane Russell Coleman. The final prong of the Howey test, according to Rebecca Fike, a partner in the Dallas office of Vinson and Elkins, and the former senior counsel at the SEC Enforcement Division, relies on the second qualification that the investment be made into a common enterprise.
This was a key contention in a slew of friend of the court briefs, amicus briefs, filed just before the deadline for such submissions on Friday afternoon by some of the most prominent names in digital assets, including joint submission by Ventures Capital, firms and Andreessen Horowitz, Paradigm, and one by industry groups including the Blockchain Association. The SEC has failed to allege the existence of any relationship between the original developers or promoters of digital assets and the independent and unrelated market participants who engage in exchange-based transactions that could warrant subjecting such transactions to the securities laws. Laws for the venture firms wrote, nor did the SEC allege that any developer or promoter of a digital asset received proceeds or derivatives of any direct benefit from such secondary transactions. The common enterprise requirement could be easily satisfied on the SEC side, according to Tom Papin, securities lawyer at Farku and Farku. He says there would still be entities including founders, C-suite employees that were pitched the token to investors, but unless the communications were routed through the exchange, it would be hard to prove the relationship of secondary trading. On the other hand, a group of legal scholars said in a friend of the court brief, amicus brief, that the Supreme Court has never found that an arrangement that does not involve the actual contract could qualify as an investment contract. Lawyers for Binance took a similar approach to that of Coinbase in the company's June 12th response to the SEC's request for temporary restraining order that would freeze all the Binance US assets, rejected the agency's broad definition of the application of crypto asset securities. The SEC offers no evidence for that broad conclusionary statement other than the allegations in its complaint, which include listing 12 crypto tokens as securities. Binance's analysis largely focused on the exchange's Binance BNB, arguing that owners of that token do not benefit from the profits, Binance's profits, and to the extent they profit at all. It is the function of the decentralized and widely used blockchain that Binance does not control. The BNB token is based on the Binance Smart Chain, a blockchain created by Binance, but that is controlled by holders of the network governance token, according to its website. Even if the SEC presented evidence that purchasers of BNB on Binance Exchange money or value for BNB, lawyers for the exchange argued any money paid would have gone to someone other than BNB's promoter. Key to proving there was an expectation of profits from the efforts of others would be purchasers' expectations itself. I said that weirdly, which could differentiate. I think that's what they meant to say. From customer to customer, says Fike. Sometimes it's not even the exact contract that's making that decision. It's about who is the buyer and who is the seller. What information do they have access to? The SEC, in its complaint, argued that Binance marketed Binance Coin as an investment in the success of the platform itself, thus making it a security, but the exchange disputed that characterization, adding that even if a public statement alone could turn a non-security into a security, the SEC fails to explain which public statement allegedly created a reasonable expectation of profit for which transactions involving BNB on its platform. The SEC cases against the exchanges will likely come down to whether or not investors buying crypto tokens expected any profits based on the statements made by the creators, whether that be developers, founders, or individuals. For exchanges with unknown consumers, It's going to be a lot harder to prove that there's an investment contract, says Kane Russell, Coleman novel, because how do you prove if they knew that the efforts from token creators would raise the price? Public communications on each token, from website announcements to claims made by the founders or developers on Twitter. A crypto community favorite, yeah, we know what Twitter is, will be scrutinized as the cases unfold. Statements made by the people who have something to gain from the token, from the ecosystem monetarily, but those roles are important in the ongoing development and support of the protocol. More generally, will be at the center of the agency's argument, says Justin Bauer, partner of Wilkie, Fur, and Gallagher, and co-chair of its Digital Works practice. The SEC may have the upper hand in illustrating the narrative from public statements, but the scalp tip back forward the exchange when looking at another key element of securities, differentiating between the assets and the transactions involved. So basically, the long and short of it here, guys, is that, in my opinion, SEC is going to get their asses kicked by Coinbase here. So, William Brewer, HBAR to the moon. That's right, my friend. That's right, brother. HBAR pumping like a madman right now. What are we up? What are we up? Okay, yeah. KASPA, man. KASPA down almost 7% now. HBAR up 8%. Right, pushing up against 7 cents right now, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. Quant is 101. Guys, you will not regret buying Quant at $101 when it is a couple of $1,000. If you're picking up what I am putting down. All right, let's get into some KASPA news here, guys. I've been holding off the KASPA news long enough. Fax is probably going crazy. Okay. So first off, we'll talk about they got their first listing here of the day on CoinX, new trading pairs. KASPA listed on CoinX, KASPA BTC pairing, and KASPA USDC pairings. Fax says KASPA, the golden goose. That's right, brother. That's right. That's why I'm stocking up like a madman right now. Like a madman. I just hope it doesn't pump to the moon before I finish. Now, here's something I really wanted to talk about with KASPA. This is the potential here. You guys know I love using BitTrue as well. It's one of my favorite exchanges that I like to use because they list quite a bit of projects that you don't see a lot of other places. No, I'm not sponsored by BitTrue. I wish I was sponsored by BitTrue. BitTrue, you should sponsor me, man. Help a brother out. Another KASPA listing soon with BitTrue. Van Lim, this is from the 11th, so 3 days ago at 1:50 a.m. Greetings, KASPA team. I am Arvan from the BitTrue exchange. We would like to offer a direct listing free of charge for your token, KASPA, to be listed on our BitTrue. Therefore, we would love to connect with the team to discuss even further regarding listing and partnerships. Who can I contact regarding this? I can verify my identity by DMing you using our official Twitter account, or you can verify me on BitTrue verification webpage. So we may have a imminent BitTrue listing coming for KASPA, and I really hope that they are, because I harass them daily on X. Every time BitTrue posts anything on X at all, I am always in the comments saying, cool story, bro, but when KASPA listing? So maybe I'm wearing them down. Maybe it's working, right? So Hopefully we get that. Could be imminent. This is super, super bullish, exciting news for me, because that means I have just another option where I can buy my KASPA. Right now I'm buying it over on KuCoin and Uphold, but mostly KuCoin. So I would love to buy it over on BitTrue. I would love it. I would love it a lot. Okay, so that's the bullish news I have for you guys. What do you guys got for me? What do you guys want to look at? And what projects you guys want to look at? KASPA down 7.2% now. HBAR pushing up against that 7 cents, man. Will HBAR break 7 cents tonight, guys? What do you guys think? Smash the like if you think that HBAR is going to break through 7 cents tonight. That would be super bullish. I say we break 7 cents, we get up to close to 8 cents, and then we'll see people start taking massive profits. Bitcoin up above 29.3. What else do we got going on? Optimism down 2%. I like Optimism. Good buy there. Terra is a good DCA chance as well. It's 1/8 of a cent, down 4%. What else? XLM is a good pickup right now, down 2%. What else do we have? Jasmy's down 1%, just dropped below 204. Might be a good opportunity to pick some more up. Jimmy says, are there any mining opportunities legit? I would say for mining right now, I mean, it depends what you want to mine. I mean, I would encourage someone to try to start mining, getting their hands on a KASPA miner, to be honest with you. If I could get my hands on a couple of those suckers, that would be fantastic. I think they're like about $1,500 for one of them. I think that would be a decent pickup, my friend. What else do we got going on? So what's up, guys? What do you guys want to talk about? Anything you guys want to look at? Any projects you're curious about? Anything you've kind of had on your watch list, but you'd like to know? You know what the big dog thinks about it. Let me know what else is going on here. What else do we got? I'm trying to avoid talking about the SBF crap. I really don't care about that. Don't care about Sam Bankman-Fried. What else is going on? BitTrue to celebrate the listing of Cyber. I've been looking into this is one I've kind of been looking at, guys, but I haven't mentioned it to you guys yet. Is Cyber. It just got listed on Binance. I think yesterday they announced it. I think it got listed today, and it also got listed on BitTrue today as well. Cyber. Let's have a look at it. I was looking at it about 2 days ago. Cyberpunk City, 1619th it's ranked. Almost a $2 million market cap, 7.5 million fully diluted, 100 million max supply. It's about 25 million in circulation, so 25% in circulation. So I do like this project. Like I said, just got listed on Binance and on BitTrue. User says, why HBAR pumping? HBAR is pumped. We just covered that. We read like a 15-minute article about it. But if you want, you can scroll back and have a look. But I broke it down for you. 1 second here. Just let me finish up talking about Cyberpunk City here, and then we'll get into that again just to do a quick recap of it. But yeah, Cyberpunk. Going to go over to the website here. Definitely want to add to your watch list, guys. Looks interesting to me. kind of reminds me, just by looking at it, of Grand Theft Auto Vice City kind of thing, right? Where the story begins, Cyberpunk City is an upcoming massive multiplayer online role-playing game that surrounds the metaverse, from creative tools to true digital ownership of fascinating experiences. It was an easy decision for our team to choose Multiverse X with its brilliantly fast, low-cost, and carbon-negative network. You can own NFTs in the game. You can play, like I said, it is a metaverse, massive multiplayer online role-playing game. It kind of seems to me, by looking at it, like I said, like a GTA Vice City feel to it. Looks pretty exciting to me. Also, there's socializing aspects to it. It says hang out with your buddies at your favorite metaverse place. The metaverse is filled with activities, games, and even terrific parties. Here you can express yourself however you wish. Be a part of the revolution. Don't miss the unique opportunity to be part of the metaverse. Join our growing community, witness the development of the game, and receive exclusive gifts. The core team is completely out there for you to look at, for you to look them up. They're not hiding themselves or anything like that. You can see the latest developments, news from Cyberpunk City on the Medium page. Looks pretty good, guys. Check it out. I would encourage you to check out the website. 7 cents right now, all-time high of 28 cents 4 months ago. It's under a year old, obviously. So yeah, this is definitely one that I would encourage you guys to add to your watch list. Check it out. It looks pretty solid to me. Lots of room to grow. Good tokenomics. We'll see what happens with it, right? All right, back to this HBAR question here. HBAR Hashgraph token took the lead amongst major cryptocurrencies after the Federal Reserve FedNow added Hedera's Hashgraph-based micropayments platform Drop as a service provider. So user, that would be the news as to why it is pumping like crazy. I will recap what I said earlier, though, that remember, it's not going to pump forever. If you're into taking profits, definitely I would say take profits, because there will be a pullback at some point, probably within the next 48 hours, in my opinion. And then people will start asking me why HBAR is dumping. Because there's always pullbacks, right? That's the way that it works. Nothing goes up forever, so just be aware of that. So yeah, check out Cyberpunk City, guys. Big things popping, little things stopping. They got a sweet gallery and stuff like that. You can check out their trailers. This looks pretty epic, guys. It looks like Grand Theft Auto, but with like better graphics. Solid graphics for sure. LOL. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. What else you guys want to look at? What do you got for me? What do you got for me? I am blowing 7 different kinds of smoke. Let's go, guys. See what else is happening on X right now. James said thoughts on Chrono Coin. On Chronos Coin, Crypto.com's coin there. Is that what you're talking about? I'm right now. I've been very. I've kind of been steering away over this last year or so from exchange tokens, just because of the uncertainty with the SEC and the attacks that they've been launching on exchanges and stuff. Now, that being said, recent developments have really caused the SEC's attacks to have less and less impact over the space, in my opinion. Like when they first attacked Ripple and XRP, massive crash. Now when they launch a a lawsuit against a project or an exchange, now it's not really the same impact it used to have. So that's encouraging to me. So the reason I've been staying away from them is for that reason. I didn't want to buy into a coin like Crow or BNB or KuCoin or whatever it is and have it crash because the SEC decided to launch a lawsuit, right? What I would rather do is hold my money on the side and dry powder and buy into it after the SEC attacks it and it crashes. That being said, crypto.com is kind of an outlier for me because I don't think that there's really any insolvency issues with that exchange. I think that they're deep rooted in the States. I think it's weird that the SEC is so quiet about crypto.com, but they've got the crypto.com arena for the Los Angeles Kings there. If I know my hockey, which I do know my hockey. I am Canadian after all, right? So all in all, to answer your question, if there was an exchange coin that I was going to buy, it would probably be Crow. I am bullish on Crow. I don't think that crypto.com is going anywhere. So I hope that answers your question. I'm confident in the exchange, despite the fact I have an account on crypto.com, but I have never actually funded it. But that doesn't mean that I'm not confident in the exchange. I just haven't gotten around to really learning how to navigate that specific exchange, to be honest with you. I was heavy into Binance and stuff like that, but then I left Canada. So now I mostly use KuCoin and BitTrue because KuCoin is very similar to the way that Binance was up here in Canada anyways. So yeah. But yeah, I'm bullish on Crow for sure. I mean, I love BitTrue, and I don't even buy their exchange coin. What else is going on? What else you guys got for me? What other questions you got? Getting tired. What projects you guys want to look at? What do we got? PayPal rolling out features for to allow users to convert PYUSD to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other crypto. Yes, SEI is another one I've kind of been looking at. I haven't talked much about with you guys yet. SEI, that just got listed on Binance and on BitTrue as well. USDT trading pair. It gets listed tomorrow on BitTrue. So maybe if you want to get in early on that one, you can probably pick it up over on Binance because there'll probably be a pump tomorrow on it when it gets officially launched on BitTrue. There's a couple guys. There's quite a few that I'm looking at that I haven't talked about here yet. For a few reasons. One, I like to know more about a project before I start talking about it on the channel to you guys, for one. And another reason is that some people like me to kind of moderation of how many new projects I tell you guys about over the course of a week, so that I'm not bombarding you guys with 2 or 3 new projects a day. It's hard to keep up with that kind of stuff. I get it. I understand. Nasal passage is drying out on me here. What else is going on? So yeah, there's not too much else going on this evening, guys. Outside of the SBF, I did 2 big videos earlier today. Make sure you check those out too, guys. A lot of news in there. A lot of Algorand updates. If you like algo, check that out for sure. Super bullish news on algo on both videos. So yeah. Dupree 9, WeCoin. Let's have a look at WeCoin. Alex, it should hit a 10-cent level, don't you think? What should hit 10-cent level, Alex? WeCoin. not even ranked yet. Oh, this looks like it's got to be pretty new, eh? Let's have a look over on CoinMarketCap and see what they have to say. Not ranked over here either. Total supply, 10 billion. No reported circulating supply yet. Fully diluted market cap, 2 million. This is a pretty early project. Just having a look here. Looking at their website. This is a real estate project. Am I looking at the right thing here? It's the only WeCoin. So enjoy your week at Tropical Apartments for the next 30 days. Rent it or sell it, purchase instantly with credit card or crypto. Okay, featured in Forbes. I don't know enough about this project to be honest with you right now. It's kind of early. I can't even get a circulating supply on it right now. Seems like it's into the real estate though. Kind of seems like it's B&B kind of project. From what I'm seeing, that you can pay with credit card or crypto. They have their own app. I need to know more about this project before I can really let you know anything. It was last updated 12 days ago. So there's not even any updates in the last 12 days on this project. Did it die? Seems like it might have died. There's no real news on it or anything. I don't know. This project might have died. Died on the vine. Findora, FRA. FRA. What's Findora up to? Ranked 592nd. 25 million, almost $26 million market cap. 60 million fully diluted. 21 billion max supply. 9 billion in circulation. So it's close to 50%, about 47%. 97% down from its all-time high 2 years ago. 10 cents right now. It's 2028, almost a third of a cent. Gate.io, KuCoin, LBank, Bitmart. Well, let's see. Tokenomics are not terrible. What are they doing here? Findora, expect privacy. Web3. Findora is a layer 1 blockchain building a future for Web3 where you can expect privacy that's audible and programmable. Own your Web3 data. Findora mission is to ensure that you have the option of privacy Web3 because you can expect privacy from the application you use. Web3 is about ownership that should not be limited to holding or transferring your digital assets. Ownership also means being able to decide what aspects of those assets you disclose. Findora's technology. Findora's unique product offering provides a privacy solution for any smart contract with scalability, ease of use, and decentralized security. Access of documentation, and learn about Findora's architecture, cryptography, privacy features, SDKs, and more. Pop up. Technical highlights, capability, privacy, scalability, efficiency, dual chain architecture. Fedora combines an EVM layer for compatibility with UTXO layer optimized for privacy. Leverage either chain models as you build dApps with audible privacy. Seems like a pretty decent play. I mean, it's got definite utility. It's got a staking feature. It's got their own wallet. What do they got? They got 1,730,000 transaction counts, 16 block speed, 1,649,000 addresses, 35 dApps. Got a blog. I want to know about their team though. Contacts, social, resources. Not too much about their team. That doesn't. I don't mind this project. I don't mind this one. Definitely one you might take a flyer on if you were looking for a new layer one. Dupree, message retracted. KASPA down 7.6%. Man, I might have to buy some more tonight. Looks like HBAR is rejecting off 7 cents. It's down to 6.8 cents. Might be the start of the retracement, guys. But like I said, if you think it's going to break 7 cents, smash that like button. We need as many likes as we can to help it smash through 7 cents. I'm using Wendy O logic here. Come on, don't kill me, right? Ship my monster. The Equalizer 3. I'm pretty bullish on that movie coming out. Gotta love me some Denzel. What else is going on? Not too much else happening, guys. Not too much else happening tonight. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's just news about TextBit, guys. If you don't know, I talked about it earlier. If you just come in, TextBit, it's an exchange. I don't know if you use it or not, but if you do, they're shutting their doors forever. So get your crypto off of that exchange before you lose it. Capiche? What else is going on? Yeah, lots of bullish partnerships for XRP or for Ripple, guys, and the usage for adoption for the XRPL. Like it's crazy. It is crazy. KASPA supply shock, economics 101. What do we got here? Most don't understand this, but the KASPA land grab moving to a smaller number of larger ASIC miners will restrict sales of new tokens on the market. The same can be observed in the diamond industry, where the price is controlled by few. The same pattern is evident in the BTC historic price hash rate, given 2x growth to 9 pH in only a week. We can see a 20 to 40 pH this month. This hash rate growth will also set a new KASPA all-time high. The chart is forming a cup and handle pattern before another breakout. It's very likely large VCs and exchanges, including Polychain, which is associated with Coinbase, some ties evident, are taking alternative routes to KASPA ownership. Also, Polychain takes capital from the largest Silicon Valley VCs, including Andreessen Horowitz. Alex. Laughy face. Rather than discreetly buying tokens through third-party exchanges, it is much more profitable to own large mining farms as they do with BTC, owning 10% or more of the KASPA total mining pool with a $1 million investment gives you control of the price and future of token supply. For US-based exchanges, the VCs, this has many benefits. Safety from US and global regulators, no official holding, and trading of KASPA on the books, mining tax benefits, control of KASPA supply and price. Interesting thread. Chirp, CHRP. Let's have a look at that. What is that all about? I think I looked at that last week. I think. Ranked 1926th, a fourth of a cent. $1 million market cap, $4 million fully diluted valuation. Max supply 1 billion. Circulating supply 261 million, so 26% in circulation. All-time high 11 months ago was 2.5 cents, down 83%. It's not bad. It's on ApeSwap, Bybit, Baby Doge Swap, and MEXC. Well, what do they do? What it do, baby boo? Is this a... What is this? Chirply. Visions, mission, our platform, staking, launch app. Target a relevant audience on social. Easy connect with your platform. Chirply is the world's first automated peer-to-peer all-in-one influencer marketplace specifically focused on nano and micro influencers. Chirply will provide markets with the freedom to act fast and effectively thanks to the possibility of a one-click marketing bomb. So this is a all-in-one influencer marketplace specifically focused on nano and micro influencers. What are you trying to say, Dupree? I feel attacked, bro. I feel attacked right now. Just messing with you, man. AI matching through artificial intelligence and machine learning, influencers and marketeer will be paired to perfection, matched like ever before. This is an interesting little play. This sounds similar to Joystream. A little bit similar, not exactly, but a little bit. Focused more on helping influencers and stuff. Smaller influencers, anyways. Seems like a decent play. I don't mind the tokenomics on it, that's for sure. It's got some room for growth. Definitely room for growth. What else do we got? GLQ. GLQ. GraphLink Protocol. 1632. Half a cent. What do we got here? 1 million, almost $2 million market cap. Almost a 3 million fully diluted. Max supply is 500 million. Circulating supply is almost 3.5 million. All-time high 2 years ago, 10 cents. Down 94%. It's up 30% of the week. Pretty good week. On KuCoin, Gate.io, MXC, and Uniswap. What is this all about? The no-code blockchain Web3 automation for dApps. Automate and perform over hundreds of actions
based on events triggered on-chain and off-chain. What is this all about? AI, our chain, add to MetaMask. Is this a DEX? Linked to Ethereum, Telegram, Uniswap, PancakeSwap, KuCoin, and Binance. Create a powerful crypto tools for a fraction of a penny. Execute your graph. Build, visualize, automate tasks. The Graph Link engine provides you all the needs for handling business logic without requiring any coding skills. Build graphs visually with nodes. A node is a block. Okay, so we know what a node is. Link nodes together. Upload and execute directly from the interface. You share your templates. How peoples use graph links with the ability to create your own graph and using a variety of pre-made blocks. The only limit is your imagination. Amazing user experience, evolving my payment services, Binance Trader, monitoring. Says, I am a Binance day trader. I use the graph template to link me up with Binance activity and the decentralized AMM protocol. This way I can trigger arbitrage events to execute a trade with my Binance API. Whale reporting. Seems like it's a pretty good tool to assist in trading and stuff like that. Seems pretty good. Alex says, AJ a bit at BitBoy was just saying this morning that September will be a month of decision as far as price, if we go up or maybe lower. So AJ said that we will either go up or down in September. That's a pretty strong stance to take. No matter which way it goes, he's going to say, I told you so. No, I like AJ. He's good people. He's funny. I like him. He's a good guy. He's one of the few people I like over there on that channel. But I think, honestly, September is going to be, it is traditionally a red month, right? So, I mean, take that for what it's worth. I don't think that this September is going to break tradition. I think last year, September, market was down, I think, 3%, if I remember. I was looking at that earlier today. I think it was down 3%, closed up the month in the red. So not massive losses or anything, but I don't think we're going to see pickup until October, November, to be honest with you. I think September will be mildly red month, in my opinion. I don't think it's going to be like a dramatic shift one way or the other. Kind of a crab as usual, right? And I'll tell AJ that to his face. I'm just messing with you. AJ's good people. He's good people. A couple other people over there I don't really like very much because they just FUD too much, you know? Like whenever a project comes up and topic that they're not invested in, they're like, oh, the tuts and the size. But Ben doesn't do it. I will give him credit for that. I will give him respect for that. I hardly ever see Ben, you know, doing that. The only issue I have with Ben is he doesn't get into projects early. He doesn't look into them early. He waits until they're getting ready to go viral, and then he jumps on board and then starts calling himself the supreme commander of whatever, you know, crypto it is. The same. You guys saw him do it with KASPA, right? You saw him do it with KASPA. We were talking about it for like 2.5 months over here, and he called it a scam back in, I think it was the beginning of June. He called it a scam on one of his live streams, and then all of a sudden now he's talking about how it's one of the most bullish cryptos there is for altcoins, and you know, he's pushing it like crazy because he probably spent that time when it was down filling his bags, right? But I don't know. I still watch the channel, so you know,
I like AJ over there. I like Frankie Candles is good people. I like Frankie as well. I don't remember the name of the guy who's doing the morning shows with Ben now. He's got a beard. I think he came over from Crypto Jeb's channel or something like that. He seems like a decent guy. I don't mind him either. And then there's also that other guy who does the BitBoy Labs or whatever, that channel. He's okay too. I like his TA and stuff like that. But guys like TJ and DZ, those two guys, they FUD projects like crazy that they're not in, man, and it drives me nuts. Whenever like XRP comes up or something, they're tutting and they're sighing and they're being sarcastic, and and I don't like that style at all. I think they're irresponsible with that stuff. Fact says, listen, guys, none of us truly know when we will pump or not. You guys got to stop listening to these YouTubers, all these crazy predictions, all these takes. One massive event and everything can crash. What are you trying to say, Facts? I feel attacked, brother. I feel attacked. I got no love over here, brother. I got no love. Alex says, no, he said the Bitcoin and altcoins were running out of time of sideways action. Oh, well, yeah, absolutely, of course, right? I mean, it could only go sideways. We can only crab sideways for so long. That being said, though, I don't think we're going to see any dramatic shifts in the market, in my opinion, until, like I said, October, November. If a lot of the stuff that I'm basing it on right now is just the history of the market, right? And traditionally, September is kind of a minorly red month for the most part. Like I said, last year I think it was down like 3% or something like that. So there was no massive shift until, I think, when did we have that blow off? Was it October? Fact says, ha ha ha, talking strictly about BitBoy and Joe Presley, according to those guys, it's all going to one. No, Fact. Only the stuff that they're holding is going to 1000x, right? Everything else is garbage. Everything else is a scam. Jaden, how are you, brother? Jaden, how you doing, my friend? How you doing, brother? Welcome in. You're joining late, but you know what? It's better late than never, man. It's good to have you here. I appreciate you, man. Smash a like. Smash it for me. Smash the subscribe, you guys. So, yeah. And, like, guys, I was going to talk, like, about Wendy O a little bit, today in this live stream, but I kind of removed the stuff I had opened up on. It just, because I'm not dogging on these guys or anything like that, but sometimes it's like it's cringy, right? Like she did like a 3-minute video today on Coinbase coming to Canada, and it was like she's not doing any research anymore at all. She just says she was talking about it. She's like, well, the reasons for coming to Canada, and then she paused and said, there's a lot of them, and then she just moved on. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Well, what are the reasons? Like, did you look into it at all? Like, that stuff drives me nuts, right? Because it's just ditzy and lazy, in my opinion. It just comes off that way, right? She doesn't actually read the stuff that she's talking about. She just grazes it and then does a video on it to get views, and it irritates me, I guess, So, yeah, there's that, right? And then the other thing I was going to talk about was that there was like a tweet. She tweeted out this evening something about like HBAR. What was it again? Hang on, I'll tell you. And it was a stupid ass question. Stupid ass question. Where is it? Oh, she was asking about the drip on what's it called, on Gemini for XRP, the XRP drip. And she's on Twitter and she's like, how do we use this? How do we withdraw it and stuff like that? Well, go read something. What the hell are you at? You're probably doing a video on it. Go read about it, like figure it out. You're an influencer. She's not supposed to, you guys are going to her for answers. No, it's not a hard thing to figure out. Anyway, yeah.
it's cringy for me, guys. It irritates me a little bit when I see that. So I have to stop watching their videos because it drives me up the wall. The lazy, just read an article or something, man. Before you do a video on a topic. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. What else is going on, guys? Besides aliens, Dupree. What happens if they approve BlackRock's ETF early? Will the market become bullish? Oh, I think the market will go nuts if they do. But to be honest with you, I was talking earlier about that actually, and man, for Gary to kick ARK Invest's application down the road and then next month approve BlackRock's, that takes cojones, man. It takes balls to do that. I think SEC would be definitely facing Kathy probably already has a lawsuit standing by waiting for them to do that. Right? 100%. The SEC would get sued, same way Grayscale's coming after him, right? Because there's no way Gary's got the balls to do that. No way. Kick one ETF application that's exactly the same down the street or down the road and then approve BlackRock's. I mean, I think it would be funny. I would have a chuckle about it because it's like, wow, that takes balls. But yeah, if he did that, I don't think you're going to see just BlackRock's get approved. I think that you're going to see definitely Fidelity's. If BlackRock's gets approved, I think you'll see Fidelity's get approved at the same time. Probably another one or two as well. So I think that would be super mega ultra bullish for the market. That being said, though, Dupree, I don't see it happening this year. I don't. I wish that it would, but I just don't. I see it happening I'm mixing my words up. I see it happening closer to the halving, to be honest with you. Probably 1 or 2 months before the halving. Gary can kick it down the road about 6 months or so and then come up with an excuse. Because you have to remember, Gary's got to buy himself some time to make up an excuse why he's going to approve BlackRock and Fidelity's and not ARK Invest, right? So I don't see it happening this year. But hey, you know what? I don't know everything, right? So maybe they will. Maybe next month they'll approve BlackRock's and the market goes nuts. I don't know. Possible, right? My wife tells me I'm wrong all the time. So, I mean, Alex, he said to watch around September 17th or so. We should see some movement according to his charts. We should see, right? I like him. He seems like a good guy. Oh yeah, AJ for sure. I've had conversations with AJ. I've called him out on some things, and like he's very respectful. I find he's a lot like me, in a sense that if you disagree with him, he will have a civil conversation with you about it. Whereas if you disagree with Ben, he'll snap, call you low IQ, and block you from the channel, right? So I think that AJ is a very, very, that's why I respect him. I respect what he says. I like his stuff too. I do. But whenever I talk to him and I disagree with him on something and we have a healthy conversation about it, sometimes I steer him in the other direction. He's like, I never thought about that. And same thing for me. If he'll say something and I'm like, you know what? I didn't factor that into what I was thinking about or whatever the case might be, right? Because like I said, we're a lot alike. People can disagree with us on stuff that we say and stuff that we think, and we don't take it as a personal attack, except for when fact says not to listen to me. Not letting you live that down, man. But yeah, no, he's definitely a good guy, good kid. Seems pretty young, but I like his stuff for sure. I like that he gets all jacked up about doing his price prediction videos and stuff. That's pretty funny. It's like he still has a passion for doing it, right? We haven't burned him out yet, guys. We got to wear him down. What else is going on? Not too much else happening today, guys. I think we've covered just about everything. Are you guys, tell me this, guys. Tell me this. Are you guys getting into NFTs this time around? Did any of you guys get into NFTs in the last bull run? Did you make or lose any money? I thought about making a collection, launching a collection last bull run, but I never ended up doing it. But it was something I was thinking about. Dupree says the Hello Labs app drops next month, I think. Hello Labs app drop. Yeah, I got a video actually that I've been working on putting together for Hello. So definitely stay tuned for that one, man. They also have NFTs. Yeah, I'm curious about NFTs, guys. I haven't done too much due diligence in terms of NFTs and stuff. I mean, the stuff, the research that I have done, I do believe in NFTs in general. Not like the stupid pictures, but NFTs with utility. I believe that we are moving in that direction. But I just need to do more research in terms of figuring out which ones I should be interested in, which ones are crap. That's why I'd like to get feedback from you guys on whether you guys were buying NFTs in the last bull run or not, and how that worked out for you guys. Were you guys flipping them? Did you buy any? Did you make any? Did you sell any? How did it work out, or did you just kind of steer clear of it? I'd be interested to know that. What do we got? Rocket Swap Labs has announced an exploit due to the compromise of its private keys, resulting in a loss of farm assets. Well, that doesn't sound good. Any of you guys use Rocket Swap? Red alert. Anything else happening? I'll tell you what else is. Oh, Gate.io. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Terra news. Gate.io supports upcoming Terra upgrade. Oh, that's not huge. Who cares? Had me excited for a second there. Jesus. But I am bullish on Terra. Guys, I get asked this very, very, very often. I get asked this all the time. Terra. Talk about it in the live streams and stuff, talk about it in videos, but people are getting confused because they think I'm talking about Terra Luna or Terra Classic or whatever. It's not what I'm talking about, guys. Terra's TARA is the ticker. Terraxa. It's a layer 1. Definitely add it to your watch list. Check it out. Very similar to KASPA. Dupree, what are your top 5 cryptos you're most bullish on? My top 5 cryptos I am most bullish on. Well, let me tell you, my friend. I will break this down for you right now. My top 10 are XRP, in no specific order, right? Did I say 10? You asked for 5. I said, okay, I'll give you 5, okay? Right now, no specific order, KASPA, XRP, HBAR, Algorand, and Jasmy would be my top 5. Outside of that, you've got Terra, Gala, Link, Cardano, Glimmer, Near. Super bullish on all of those. Casper. Super bullish on all those projects. So take your pick there. Zilliqa, VeChain's a little ways down there. Not super bullish on VeChain lately, but I still hold a decent sized bag of it. ICP is another one. Filecoin, geez, I could go all day, guys. AGIX, Aptos, Arbitrum, Optimism, Rose, XLM, Phantom, Matic, Fetch.io, XTC, Loopring, Mana, Dot, Ethereum. Yeah, I mean, is that enough? which ones will do the most X's? Honestly, right now, I think in terms of ROI, I think you're looking at KASPA. I think you're looking at Terra. I think you're looking at HBAR. I think you're looking at probably Algorand will do good. So yeah, those would be the ones I think you'd get the best ROI on. Terra, KASPA, HBAR for sure, top three. Those are the top three I would say, that are going to do amazing ROI. So, as Fax would say, all you need is KASPA though. So, yeah. What else is going on? But guys, like I said, there's a whole nother aspect, and I don't think this is going to be the theme of this bull run, but I think it will be the theme of the bull run for 2029-ish. Is DeSci, decentralized science, and that's one that I'm really starting to do a lot of research on, starting to learn as much as I can about it. It's one that I'm hoping to. It's one theme of the crypto market that I'm hoping to bring to you guys in time. Hopefully, by time we hit the next bear market, we will have enough knowledge in it because it's in its infancy still, but I believe it's going to go very, very far in terms of adoption and utility. Obviously, imagine being able to buy into a crypto who's working on a cure for cancer or glaucoma, or we all know the cure for glaucoma, but I digress. You know what I'm saying? Diabetes, whatever it is that you're, it's in the medical field, right? Decentralized science. Imagine being able to buy into some of those projects, knowing what the applications are for the project's research, right? So just something I'm looking into for the following bull run. I think it's still too young in its infancy. For this time around, this bull run is coming up too soon. So I think that by 2027, hopefully we'll have some news on that and some projects that we can look into for sure on that. So stay tuned for that, guys. That's what I'm saying. You guys need to subscribe if you want to get ahead of the game. If you want to get in on that kind of stuff, that's what we're looking at. We look into the future here. We're looking at the gems. We're looking at projects coming up. What is the next theme of the next bull run going to be? We know that this one's going to be artificial intelligence, probably metaverse, Web3, gaming, things like that. And then I think that the next one will likely be decentralized science and things of that nature. So that's why you got to hit that subscribe button, guys, right? We're going to be here. We're going to do 2 or 3 bull runs. Then we're all going to be millionaires, and we're all going to be done. So Fact says the golden goose, when KASPA hits $1, people will be pumping our bags because everyone will FOMO when it's already 20 to 30x. 100%, man. 100%. Once KASPA starts hitting that psychological level of $1, people are going to FOMO like crazy. It's going to go to $2 or $3, and then we are cashing out. Big things popping, little things stopping. Smash that like button. Smash it. How's HBAR doing now? So it's trying for 7 cents again. It's pumped back up to 692. KASPA looks like it might fall below 4 cents. It's clinging support. It's clinging support, guys. What else is going on? 29.3 for Bitcoin. How's Jasmine holding up right now? Down almost 1%. Oh, it's back up above 204. It's got to hold that support, man. It's got to hold that support. What else is going down? Trying to see if there's any more news going on. Yeah, I'd say try to pick up. If you're looking into miners, I would say, if you're asking me, I would say the KASPA miner is one that I would try to get. I would try to get my hands on. Like I said, about $1,500, I think, somewhere around there. They're probably getting more expensive because they're in demand because KASPA's pumping, right? Yeah. So I don't know. Not too much else happening, guys. Hopefully, hopefully we have a good week this week. Hopefully, things pump. Make some money together, guys. So I think that is about it. My throat is getting sore from talking shit. So, um, yeah, smash the like, smash the subscribe, you guys. Thank you again for letting me come out here. And Fax says, how about The Big Short, man? One of my all-time favorite movies, man. Bananas, right? No one believed in that guy. No one believed in him. Banks are laughing at him when he's in there trying to short. Right? Fact says Michael Burry, dude, shorted the entire market. I saw that. Was it like was it like 1.5 billion or something? Was that right? It's crazy, right? Guy's got balls. I'll tell you that much. He's got balls. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Man, getting tired. Fax says, does he have insider trading and 93% of his portfolio? Yeah, 1.6 billion. He's got to have inside information. No doubt, man. No doubt. When you've got that kind of money to short the entire market, you definitely have inside him. No one throws $1.6 billion into a short unless they know for sure that we're going down. Right? No chance. No chance. What else is going on? All right. Well, anyways, guys, yeah, thanks. Like I said, thank you so much for letting me do this, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining these live streams, man. I love when we get going like this. I love when you guys come in. Some days we just can't get the momentum going, but you guys, you really, when you're all coming in and we're talking and we're looking at projects, we're having fun, we're having laughs. I really value that, guys, and I appreciate it. So I want to I get thanked a lot, but it's really thank you guys, right, for listening to me talk shit for 2 hours, right? Like it's it's awesome. Fact says, imagine losing 93% of your portfolio because you're a certified clown. That's why I love coming in here and doing this. Right there. Couldn't have said it better myself, buddy. Oh, you nailed it, 100%. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, good times. All right, guys. So smash that like, smash the subscribe button. Let's get to 700, guys. We are so close to 700. Let's push it up. Let's push it to get there. Thank you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. We will be back for another live stream. Probably do a couple of daytime videos. You guys know how I do. I don't leave you hanging all day. So smash that subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. I appreciate you all.